Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Suriname. We are on our way into Pengel International Airport right now. I do not trust the VNav here in the ATR. And so I've basically done this manually, the descent, which is really how they do it anyway. So we're about 5 miles from Sipix right now. Gotta bring in some power as we level off. I'm actually low a little early. There's the field over there. I'm low a little early, but my last two approaches were unstabilized because VNav, I was using VNav path mode and it just had me way too high. Not paying attention to my altimeter setting either. Alright, turn in final here. And Pengel traffic, Caribbean 8001 is 10-mile final runway 11 Pengel. And once we get this squared out here, I'm going to switch to approach mode. Localizer captured. Glide slope is beneath us, so we should be good to go there. Cabin altitude is good. Alright, let's alert the cabin crew, which we should have done before. Landing gear, flaps, power management. I don't think there's anybody out here to bother, so we'll take off on power management right now. And let's see here. We are 1 mile from S-Dog. Let's go flaps 15. Start bringing it down to 140. And there's glide slope captured. Speed checks for gear down. Doesn't check for flaps 30. Thought it was 160. I was wrong. Alright, there's flaps full. Alright, landing goes down 3 green, flaps down, indicating 30. Too low speed is good. Acing AOA, external lights, we're ready to go. Alright, so VREF is 101. Autopilot off the yaw dampener away. It's a little bit squirrely, it seems. Pengel traffic, Airbnb 8001, mile-and-a-half final, runway 11, Pengel. I'll bring some power out here. Looking pretty good, just a hair high, which is alright. Speed is a little high.
500.
Feeling pretty good about this one. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Approaching minimum.
Little bit of power. Little bit of power out.
200. Minimum. Minimum.
Can't
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And ladies and gentlemen, a stabilized approach is your friend. It really is. I had 2 horrendous landings today. I mean, horrendous landings. I will emphasize it one more time. Horrendous landings in this airplane. And, you know, it's easy for me to say, oh, it's the airplane's fault because of the top of descent and the calculations and everything, but the bottom line is they put a yoke, a throttle, and a window in here for a reason, and it's my job to fly the airplane, not to assume that the airplane's going to do a good job. The airplane should do a good job, but anyway, so this is Joseph A. Pengel International Airport in Zandari, Suriname. Really kind of cool, I think. I think it's neat to get a chance to come and see these airports. So we'll matriculate down here. Find ourselves a nice place to park. And I think let's have a look here. There we go, there's a good one. And I evidently either bought this airport or downloaded it from Flight Sim.to. I don't remember which. Because it was in my add-ons manager when I went to do this flight earlier. I can't imagine this is freeware. It's freaking amazing. Alright, there's the gust lock. There's your parking brakes. There is your wheel chocks, ground power. Let's kill the number 1 engine. Number 2 will go to feather, gauge the prop brake, external powers on. Turn these off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off before the people revolt. And there we go. So, actually, before I do this, now that I have ground power, I need to put the number 2 engine into fuel cutoff, because otherwise my ACARs won't show the flight ended. Alright, 183 feet per minute, which is a little firm, but at the same time, you know, I'm pretty comfortable with that as a landing. So here's the airport. It's really pretty cool, and I am a gigantic fool because I left my flaps down. Oh my gosh. But neat flight. I really like this little airport, and beautiful sunset approach here. And I hope you guys are doing well.